Hey, Elon just dropped 5 massive bombshells at the Abundance Summit, and I genuinely don't know where to start because every single one of these is a game changer. We're talking Optimus 3, something called Digital Optimus, a project nicknamed MacroHard. Yes, MacroHard. And Grok is about to go full beast mode on coding. Let's break it all down. So first up, Optimus 3. Elon straight up said, quote, Optimus 3 is going to be by far the most advanced robot in the world. Nothing's even close. That is a bold claim. We've seen Boston Dynamics, we've seen Figure and all the humanoid robot startups popping up everywhere. And Elon is sitting there saying nobody is even in the same conversation. Here's what makes this real. He's not hyping a distant dream. Elon said they are in the final stages of completing Optimus 3. Production starts this summer. Now, volume will be slow at first. That makes sense. You don't just flip a switch and pump out 1 million robots. But by summer 2027, he says they'll be in high volume production. And here's the wild part. They're already working on Optimus 4. Optimus 3 isn't even out yet, and they're designing version 4. But that's Tesla's playbook. Don't wait, just keep pushing. If you remember the jump from Gen 1 to Gen 2, Gen 1 was basically wandering around like it forgot where it was going. Gen 2 was actually doing tasks, moving smoothly, picking things up. Gen 3 is supposed to make that jump look small. Think about what this means. A humanoid robot that could eventually cost $20,000 to $30,000. That can work 8 to 10 hours a day. Every factory, every warehouse, every logistics company on the planet would want one. We're talking about a market that barely exists yet, but could be worth trillions. Elon has literally said Optimus could be bigger than Tesla's car business. Way bigger. Okay, this is the one that really blew my mind. Tesla and xAI have been working together on something called Digital Optimus, and they've nicknamed it, and I love this, MacroHard, as in a direct shot at Microsoft. They literally painted the word MacroHard on the roof of their training cluster. Classic Elon. But the actual technology, genuinely scary in the best way. Here's how it works. Digital Optimus uses Grok, xAI's AI model, as the brain, the high-level thinker. Grok is the navigator. It understands the big picture. It knows what needs to happen. And then Digital Optimus is the one actually doing the work, processing real-time video of what's on a computer screen, the last 5 seconds of it, and controlling the keyboard and mouse to get things done. Elon used a great analogy here. He said Grok is System 2 thinking. That's your deep analytical, slow brain. And Digital Optimus is System 1. That's your fast, instinctive, just-do-it brain. Grok figures out what needs to happen. Digital Optimus just does it, instantly, in real time. And the hardware cost? This entire system runs on Tesla's AI4 chip, which costs about $650. Pair that with some cloud compute from xAI, and you have a system that can literally sit at a computer and work like a digital employee. Here's Elon's exact words. This system could emulate entire companies. Entire companies. He pointed out that the most valuable companies in the world, their output is digital. They don't make physical stuff. So if you have an AI that can operate a computer like a human, navigate software, send emails, write code, manage databases, handle customer service, you could theoretically replicate what an entire company does. That is insane. Now let's talk about Grok and coding. Elon was actually pretty honest here. He admitted that Grok is currently behind in coding compared to the competition. But here's the thing. He was 2 hours late to this summit because he was in an all-hands meeting specifically about coding, going through everything they need to do to catch up and pass every other model. His target? By mid-2026, Grok will be the best coding AI on the market. And knowing how competitive Elon is, this is the guy who showed up 2 hours late because he was obsessing over catching up. I would not bet against him. Timelines slip sometimes, but the direction, that usually happens. And think about what that means for MacroHard, Digital Optimus. If Grok becomes the best coding AI and Digital Optimus uses Grok as its brain, you now have a digital worker that doesn't just navigate software, it actually writes software, builds apps, debugs code, automates entire workflows automatically. Now, while all this is happening in the US, something very different is unfolding in China, and I think it deserves serious attention. While most of the world is building robots to stack boxes and move parts, China is putting its machines through martial arts, combat drills, and high-impact power demonstrations. At the Spring Festival Gala, watched by approximately 670 million viewers, Unitree Robotics brought out not one, but two robots. Their G1 performed taekwondo combinations, nunchaku movements, and fluid kung fu transitions, alongside children during fast directional changes on live national TV, and it didn't miss a beat. Then they brought out the H2, their larger, more advanced humanoid, nearly 180 centimeters tall, 70 pounds, dressed as a sword master in a red cape. The H2 didn't just perform, it directed formations and interacted with both humans and other robots in synchronized sequences. It leaped onto elevated platforms up to 3 meters high and landed without wobbling. Unitree says this was powered by hundreds of millions of training data points. But it got even more intense. In separate footage, the H2 performed a 360-degree aerial spinning kick aimed at a suspended watermelon. The kick connected cleanly, shattered it, and the robot recovered its balance instantly. The H2 has 31 joints across its body, built for high-force maneuvers. Then there's Engine AI's T800. At CES 2026, they showed off a robot designed with what they called a combat-ready image. To prove its strength, they had the T800 deliver a full-force kick to their own CEO. On camera, he went down. The message was clear. This is real power, not a demo reel. Feebo's M1 executed a clean standing backflip powered by a high-voltage system, and Ex-Humanoid's Tienkung 3.0 became the first full-scale humanoid to complete a Thomas Flare, a gymnastics move that challenges even trained human athletes. These aren't party tricks, they're stress tests for balance, torque, and real-time control under extreme conditions. Let's zoom out, because when you look at all of this together, a clear picture emerges. On one side, you have Tesla and xAI building two types of workers: physical robots with Optimus 3 to handle the real world, and digital robots with MacroHard to handle the digital world, powered by Grok getting smarter every day. On the other side, China is pushing humanoid robots towards strength, speed, and physical dominance. Martial arts on national television, backflips, high-speed kicks, sword dances. They're not just teaching robots to work. They're teaching robots to perform under pressure in real conditions in front of billions of people. Tesla isn't just a car company anymore. xAI isn't just an AI company. Together, they're building a labor company. Physical labor, digital labor, all of it. And China is racing to own the hardware side of that equation. If even half of what's being announced plays out, the way companies operate, the way products are built, and the way services are delivered, all of it gets disrupted. Elon said this would usher in an age of prosperity that we can barely imagine. His words. And honestly, after everything you just saw, I'm starting to believe him. The question is no longer if this future comes. The question is how fast, and are you ready for it? That's it for today. If this blew your mind even a little, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you excited about this future, or does it worry you? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one.